Drip Kitty here, and welcome back to another episode of ChuSingura. Continuing right from where we left off, and I want to stay right up front. Sorry if my voice sounds weird. I am currently experiencing a fairly sore throat. Don't know what happened. I just woke up with it this morning, and yeah. So that's why my voice might sound a little different. Anyway, let's continue. Yeah.
でもお兄さん、私なんかと会っていて大丈夫なの?
All we have to do is cremate the dead bodies. That's the only thing we can do.
そんなことより、これはどういうこと? 一体何が起きたの?
Just as you see, Hashimoto Hazemon forced a double suicide with his sister.
無理。心中。そんな。
I think we have a lot to talk about, but right now we need to take care of this. Come to the usual place the day after tomorrow, and around Saru no Koku, time of the monkey, 4 p.m. Are you listening to me?
え? わかったわ。
The rain that started that night lasted 3 days. The sky was covered in thick clouds, covering the town of Edo in a dark veil. The funeral for the Hashimotos was held yesterday. It was a funeral, but for a Ronin. And because of the circumstances of the deaths, the attendees were very few. Afterward, the monk prayed for them at the temple. It was a small and sad funeral. The bodies are to be taken by Hayami, whom was close to them.
ここまで平左衛門が追い込まれていたとはな。道半ばで自ら命を絶ったことは誠に無念であったろう。
無念ですか。ですが、何も妹まで道連れで心中することはなかったのでは。それに、聞くところによれば、平左衛門は借金を抱えて、その借金の方に妹を遊郭に売ろうとしていたのですよね。私は正直同情できませんわ。生活が苦しいのは皆同じ。ただでさえ勝手に先走った上、仇討ちに失敗したのです。死人に鞭打ちたくはありません。ですが、平左衛門は二度、同志の顔に泥を塗ったことになりますわね。
おい、孫太夫、言葉が過ぎるぞ。
そうでしょうか。私はそうは思いませんけれど。安部、そこがあなたの甘いところですわよ。もはや我らには一刻の猶予もありません。正直、髪型と手を組んで仇討ちすることが決まったのに、水を刺された気分ですわ。
How can you say that?
すぐは。
Not all of us. Not all of us are strong like you. Hazemon may have made a mistake, and forced suicides are unforgivable. But who are the ones who cornered him into a situation like that? Hazemon did have the will to make the revenge attack, but the ranks of the Edo members, hometown members, rich and poor, those unnecessary things led Hazemon to make a quick judgment on his own.
神さん。
Now you are going to make an attack without the Chamberlain? And what happens if you create more unnecessary deaths?
すぐはさん、それは我らの仇討ちが失敗するということですか？
Yes. Even if you have a strong-willed team, you cannot take down the Kira estate with a mere 10 or so people. Are you not going to wait? Will you make the same mistake? Or will you wait for the Chamberlain's word? Yasubi, it is your decision.
すぐは
It doesn't matter if I stop this attack or not. It wouldn't affect history at all. But still, I couldn't help it. Ranks and saving faces, the sorts of underhanded manners. Hazuman and Ohatsu have been the victims of those circumstances. I just couldn't let them just say it was a needed death or a death for nothing.
時を待たずに同じ間違いを犯すか、それともご城代を信じて待つか。
安部、何を迷ってるんですの？髪型では同志が待っているのですよ。
いや、今回の仇討ちは中止とする。
安部、
すぐはの申す通り、平左衛門の死は我らにも責任がある。その死を無駄にしないためにも軽挙盲導は慎むべきだ。ただし上方には向かう。上方で我らを待っている同志がいるからな。その者たちに文で仇討ち中止を伝えても納得がいかぬだろう。案ずるなすぐは。お前の言葉、この安兵衛、胸に響いた。これ以上無用なしで同志をなくすわけにはいかぬ。
Yasube, thank you. Then Yasubi and the others set off to Kyoto to stop the attack. The result of the Hashimoto's death helped to avoid the attack by the radicals. Phew. I was amazed at how history really comes together. Now, let me hear about you and Ohatsu.
わかったわ。
I see. So that's how you knew her. Ichigaku told me how she met Ohatsu, and I listened in silence. I guess this is another trick that history plays. That was what I was thinking listening to the story. So you're rescued in danger.
はい、すごい強いお侍様だったのですよ。こう、バーンって相手の刀を跳ね飛ばしたのです。
So Ichigaku was that samurai she was talking about. But Ohatsu was not to talk about it. Ichigaku made sure Ohatsu will keep it a secret. And Ohatsu kept her promise and told no one.
まさかお初ちゃんが橋本平左衛門。この者は歴史上でも仇討ち前に遊郭の女郎と心中している。それがまさか女郎ではなく実の妹だったなんて。
I see.
そうかって。あなた、顔見知りの人間が死んだというのに随分と冷静なのね。
Me? Calm? So I look calm to you. Right now all I want to do is cut you into pieces. In reality, my insides were boiling. I was thinking how good it would feel if I shouted all I had to say and attacked her. But if I do so, I would just wear myself out. And will be added to my fatigue. Anyway, even before that, I was being crushed by the feeling of sadness. But as a samurai, it made it a little easier to stay calm. Time. This is the third time I have seen someone die in front of me. It seems like this curse forces us to see the deaths of those destined to.
死んでいく者の死に様を見せつけられる。それってどういう。
You're the one who said Hashimoto Hazemon had committed suicide in actual history. But if we do not know the validity, the result will never change. And the ones who are cursed are forced to watch the deaths happen. In the world where I was from, I was looking up about Keanu and Kohete. That's where I found out that Keanu, between the revenge attack and loyalty to her house, she committed suicide in February. The death is unknown for Koheta, but has disappeared before the attack. There were writings about how Koheta could not handle her conscience after the revenge attack, and committed suicide as well. And this time, the death of Hazemon and Ohatsu, the curse seems to have the power to bring the cursed ones and the ones who will end lives with a violent death, and makes it happen right in front of them. As proof, Ichigaku was close to Ohatsu. So not only I, but Ichigaku also saw the death in front of her. What do you think, having someone close to you dying? I'd like to hear from the person who created the situation in the first place.
別に何の感想もないわ。橋本兄弟だけじゃない。あなたも知っている通り、悪王老師は数多くの脱命者を出している。あの二人は単にその中に入っていたということ。
Then you are not changing your mind?
当然よ。たかが小娘一人死んだだけで私がなぜ諦めなければならないのかしら。
I see. That moment, I was smiling at Ichigaku unknowingly. Ichigaku made a puzzled face.
何がおかしいの？
You just look like how I used to be. Right now you're struggling against a monster called history, just like I was. I told you before, what you were trying to do is the beginning of the end. You need to remember that you cannot change the course of history. It's not that I am unfazed by someone's death. The death of Ohatsu and Hazemon is very shocking to me. But I will not kill you here. Do you know why? Because I made a promise to myself when I came back to this world, that whatever violent death may happen, I will not look away or close my eyes. I knew a kind of sadness may await me, and knowing that you cannot fight fate. Even if I knew about the Hashimoto's deaths, the result may have been the same. And still, knowing that all would be in vain, I would have done exactly what I did this time.
それって。
Yes, as the same as watching them die and do nothing. Even though I know they are to die, I cannot change things. But that is history. It is sacred, where nothing and nobody can enter.
水域。バカバカしい。
Ichigaku stands up. Where are you going?
屋敷に帰るのよ。そんなくだらない話、これ以上聞きたくないわ。
お久しぶり、お嬢ちゃん。
あの時のお侍様。
I think we might be changing her mind about what's happening.
ずっと探していたのですよ。まあ、かずみさんはご冗談ばっかり。おかしい。こんなに笑したのは久しぶりです。
ねえ、おはつちゃん。またこうして私と会ったらお話ししてくれるかしら。
ハツとですか？
実は私、江戸に来たばかりで友達が少ないの。
それは構いませんが、ハツなどが友達でいいのですか？
もちろん。おはつちゃんのような可愛い子なら話していて楽しいもの。おはつちゃん。
おい、待ちやがれ。やっと見つけたぜ。おい、この前の借りを返させてもらうぞ。
おい、人の話を聞いてるのかよ。それとも何かあまりの恐怖で体も口も動かなくなったか？
そうだとしても許さないぞ。なます切りで切り刻んでやれ。うわあ、腕がガちょっと待っ。許して。
弱い。
え？
弱すぎる。拳のチンピラ風情で私を殺せるとでも思ったの？私を殺したいのならもっと強いものを連れてきな。この私と差しで勝負ができるものを連れてこないと話にならないわよ。
やめろー。
へえ、そうなんだ。歴史は変えられないんだ。何人たりとも決して踏み込めない、冒涜できない好きですって。笑わせないで。私はその歴史を変えるために来たのよ。絶対に変えてみせるわ。私の覚悟だってそんなに安っぽいものではない。
She has lost her mind.
小娘一人の命が何だというの？私に友達なんていうものは最初から存在しなかったのよ。足りない。全然足りないわ。誰かこの燃えたギルチを沈めてくれる者はいないの？そういえば一人いるわね。 大石蔵之介、あなたこそこの私の血を鎮められる唯一の人間。せいぜいその首洗って待ってるといいわ。
Days went by, and the season changed to fall. What happened during this time was the same as the last 3 times. When Yasubi and the others went to Kyoto to report the plans of giving up the attack because of the Chamberlain, it was at that time that the restoration of the Asano family came to a dead end. And the Murayama meeting was held at Anyoji Temple. There, the revenge attack was officially decided on. Up until this point, there were twists and turns, but still, just as history describes. I heard the news back in Edo alone, with no one to rejoice with, and no one to nod in content with. And so, power was gathering in Edo with the anticipation of the attack.
安兵衛殿、大石地から母上より先んじて江戸に下ってまいりました。
ご苦労様でございます。力殿、ご城代はまだ山科に釘付けになっているのですか？
はい。想像以上に伏見奉行所の監視が厳しいらしく。ですが、しかし母上はどのように江戸に下るつもりですか？このままでは監視の目から逃れるのは難しいのでは。
そのことなら案ずるな。ちゃんと手は打ってある。周囲の目を欺く、絶対に露見しない江戸下校の方法がの。
と母上は申しておりましたので、心配はいらないかと。それに随伴には不破殿や忠七がおりますゆえ。
そうですか。ならば我らはご到着をゆるりと待つとしましょう。
A way to get Edo without anyone knowing. In the last 3 times, the Chamberlain has successfully made it to Edo. And out of those 3 times, I have gone with her once. But now that I think of it, it's amazing how they made it to Edo with all of the Shogunte's eyes around them.
それと、橋本兄弟の件、誠に残念なことでした。
はい。
すぐは、お前もいろいろと大変だっただろ？
Well, I think both of them would be happy that you remembered their names.
そうか。ならば、あの2人の弔い合戦だな。
Yes. Ever since that day, the house next door has been vacant.
それではアニャンにすぐハツは頑張って働いてきますよ
お初辛くなったらすぐに帰ってくるんだぞ。
そんなことをしていたら商いになりませんよ。それでは行ってまいります。
The house that was full of laughter. Now I will never get to hear them again. Thinking of that made a pool of sadness in my heart, and I felt like a part of it was missing now. And the loss of everything still hangs over that heart. The death of someone brings me endless sadness, and it's just too much. At the same time, Shimizu Ichigaku disappeared from Edo. Although the word disappeared may be misleading, since I was not looking for Ichigaku. She's determined to change the course of history. The next time I will see her will be at their revenge attack. We can settle everything on December 14th at Kira's estate. When I was lost in thought like this, a sudden errand fell into my lap. What? Me as a guard for the Chamberlain?
ご城代は予定通り箱根の関所を越えて平間村に入るとのこと。だが道中どこで敵が待ち伏せているかわからぬ。そこで忙しいところすまぬがご城代の警護をすぐはに頼みたいのだ。
Why me, though?
ご城代に警護の件を申したらいらぬとおっしゃられてた。もしかしたらご城代は我らの警護を監視だと思っているのかもしれない。それにここのところ辻斬りが横行していて江戸詰めの同士もピリピリしている。かといって江戸詰めから一人の警護を出さぬわけにもいかぬだろう。
So you're saying that if you send me, the Chamberlain will not feel uneasy?
察しがいいな。そういうことだ。お前は山科に呼ばれたりとご城代からも信頼されているであろう。それに警護役としても腕は申し分ないしな。そういえば剣の腕はどこで磨いたのだ？
On my own, little by little.
そうか。お前も陰ながら努力を積んでいるのだな。というわけですぐは忙しいところすまぬがこの役目頼めるか？
If I were asked to consider my mental health, I would have said no. Even physically, I was spent. I couldn't be in any condition to guard the Chamberlain. But Yasubi came all the way to my house to ask for this favor. I couldn't really say no. And so, I was going to go guard the Chamberlain to Edo. I guess I'll be off.
すぐすぐいってらっしゃい。
The voice I would always hear are no more. I was living in the memories at that moment. I shake my head and look up. Then,
こんにちは。
there was someone at the door that I did not expect. I backed away slightly. What do you want?
久しぶりね。どこかに出かけるところだった？
I am asking you, what do you want?
そんなに怖い顔しないで。屋敷にいてもつまらないからあなたの顔見に来たのよ。それにここに来ればお初ちゃんに会えるかもって思ったから。
Huh? What did she just say? Wanted to see Ohatsu. I felt a shift in Ichigaku's heart when I heard those words. What are you trying to say?
何がって。なんだか私のしようとしていることのすべてがバカバカしくなっちゃった気がするの。
You... Surprisingly, the Ichigaku in front of me has lost her grudge against the Ronins. And also the cold-blooded, menacing vibe was gone. Her high-pitched laughter and evil smile seemed to have disappeared too. Maybe she did. I have not seen her in a couple of months. Maybe something changed.
どう？一杯付き合わない？それとも忙しい？
It would take less than half a day to Tsurumi. I did have time.
どうやら忙しいよね。ならまた出直すわ。
Hey. Wait a minute. I can hang out a little while. I don't know what overcame me, but I was feeling something like a kinship towards someone. Someone who I wanted to kill in the past. It was a bond sharing the same sadness. And if Ichigaku has changed our ways, I need to make sure.
そう。ありがとう。じゃあ、あなたの家で話しましょうか。
Oh, alright.
これが長屋の暮らしなのね。
Anyway, I think that'll be where we leave this video off for today. I know I'm leaving it a bit of a cliffhanger. Sorry. But anyway, as always, this is Gyp Kitty signing off. Hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.